How did printers standardize English spelling? Imagine a time when spelling was all over the place, with no rules to follow. Words looked different depending on who wrote them and where they came from. Before the printing press, English spelling was very flexible. Writers and scribes spelled words in many ways, often based on how they sounded or their personal preferences. There was no fixed way to spell most words, which made reading and copying texts tricky. Then came the invention of the printing press in England in 1476. This new technology changed everything. Printers needed a way to produce books quickly and efficiently. They wanted their texts to look the same every time, so readers from different places could understand them easily. To do this, they started to fix spellings in their printed works. They chose certain spellings and stuck with them, creating a standard that others could follow. Printers also wanted their books to be clear and recognizable. They often used spellings that made words easier to read or that matched foreign influences. For example, the silent H in words like ghost was added to match spellings from other languages like Dutch. This helped connect English to its European roots. But not all printers agreed on spellings. Some had their own styles, and typesetters sometimes changed words to fill space or fit the layout. Despite these differences, the need for consistency grew. As more books were printed, the standard spellings became more common. The Great Vowel Shift, a big change in pronunciation between the 1500s and the 1700s, also played a role. Even though people's speech was changing, printers kept the old spellings to keep text uniform. This meant that many words looked different from how they sounded. For example, the word night keeps the K and GH from Middle English, even though we no longer pronounce those sounds. This is why English spelling can seem strange or irregular. It's a mix of old pronunciations, foreign influences, and printing habits. When you see words like through, laugh, or ghost, remember they reflected history as much as modern language. So, printers helped make English spelling more consistent by fixing certain spellings in print. They created a written language that could be shared widely, even as spoken English kept changing. This process laid the groundwork for the way we spell words today, blending old forms, foreign influences, and practical printing needs. Understanding this history helps explain why English spelling can be tricky but also fascinating.